This is Bishop Scottgerard. Well, the election is finally over. We've seated a new president, and things are still the same. All the different viruses and wars and poverty and struggling and happiness and sadness and whatever else you were going through yesterday and the day before that and the month before that and almost a year before that, you're still going through it today. So why do we make such a big deal out of an election? When actually, the elections, politics itself, in my opinion, is the devil's game. It's a game that he plays with our minds. Because in an election, everybody don't win. You have people that win, and then you have people that lose. And then you have people on the other side that win, and other people that lose on that side. So you never win when it comes to politics. You win, but you don't win. Because we're not winning as a whole collective society. Let me explain this to you. The first election, the very first election that was ever held, was held up in heaven. And the devil decided that he could become God. He decided he wanted to be bigger than God. He wanted to be God. He declared that he was the bright morning star. You know, he had music coming from his body. He was the leader of the heavenly choir. I imagine he could really sing. And he just led these angels. I guess he had a meeting and said, hey, I'm God. I want to be God. So who gonna be on my team? Who gonna vote for me? And guess what? He got 1/3 of heaven to vote for him to be God. 1/3. They actually voted for him. Even though they knew God, they seen God, they were with God, but he was tricked by the enemy. They were tricked by the enemy to vote for the devil to become God. Of course, when God found out about it, he kicked him out of heaven. The devil kicked the devil out of heaven and kicked all his they demons now. Kicked them out. They were angels, now they demons. But the thing is that this is the devil's game. And if you keep on playing it and keep on thinking that you're going to have a great success because your candidate won or because your candidate didn't win, forget about that. Your best thing you can do is to put your trust in God. Put your trust in him because he won't let you down. When you think you down to your last count, he going to be right there to pick you back up and say, get up. You got one more round to go. You got one more a valley to go through, one more mountain to climb. Come on. You got to get up and you got to keep on fighting. You got to finish this race, finish this course. And if you trusted in man, you're trusting in the wrong thing. Psalms 118:8 says it's better to put your trust in God than to put your trust in man. One of the most important scriptures, in my opinion, that's in the whole book. Because we put a lot of trust in men and in women, and we always lose. So let's try something different now. Let's start putting our trust in God. Let's start praying more. Because we know things don't look like they're going to get no better. We still got this virus floating around here. That didn't change nothing because we changed leadership. We got to trust the Lord. And I didn't want to preach. I don't preach on here. But I'm just letting you know that to don't put your trust in man, put your trust in God. Don't play the devil's game. It's a game that you never win. Okay? Trust in God. When you get a chance, you go listen to my song. In fact, I'll put it in the link. Put your trust in him. The words say, whatever the problem, the situation, place it all in the master's hands. He is the one with the solution. He is the one who understands. Okay? You ain't got to lay awake all night crying no more. Asking the Lord why so much pain. Because he can change your life. He can do it tonight. He can solve your problems and make everything all right. Just put your trust in him. Not in man. Put your trust in God the Father. All right, this is Bishop Scottgerard. I love the Lord and I love you too. I'll talk to you soon. Be blessed.